everyone, for the love of MTG, welcome back. Sorry, I know it's been a while. I'm currently on holiday at the moment with family, so I've not been able to make any videos. So I've had to kind of do this one again because the video was a bit long, longer than I thought it was going to be. So while I've been away, obviously I've not had any cards with me, so I went to the local card shop that I managed to find in the city of Exeter, which is in Devon, if you know, anybody knows the south of England. I found this really cool little shop owned by a lovely couple with quite a really good selection of cards and sets, sorry. So obviously a bit different from the usual artwork of the older Magic the Gathering, but I did pick up a box of well, two boxes actually. One of Ikaria box with the 10 boosters and the Strixhaven. So I'll open the Strixhaven on this video. Like I said, I'm just going to show you this. It's pretty cool. Obviously that's the inner sleeve that you get, and obviously everything with the kind of boxes. As well as that, like I said, going to the video, the cool little dice you get with that and some others. So like I said, this is not something I usually pick up. I have picked up a couple of boxes lately. One of the boxes I managed to pull a card around 40 odd pounds, and the Ikaria one, which is not in this video, I did actually manage to make my money back pretty much through 3 or 4 cards, which is, you know, fantastic. Not the biggest fan of the Ikaria set, but there's still some pretty good cards in there. So this video is more about the Strixhaven. Not really looked too much into it, but it's a friend that actually asked me if I'd do this video. So Harry, this is because of you. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to crack the packs, going to go through them. Like I said, I don't know anything about them, so I don't know what cards are valuable. I don't know what cards are and are not. I'll do a little segment at the end of what cards I've found and what I think of the set. Otherwise than that, it is a bit of a long one, so I do apologise. But there are some nice cards, so I hope you enjoy them. So we'll take a look at them now. Hey everybody, okay, so I'm back. Sorry, it's actually a day later, and I can see a bit better now. The light is better in here than it was elsewhere. I couldn't find a good light, but yeah, just have another quick look at the dice that came. Really nice, really cool. Okay, so the cards that you get with the packs, like I said, these are not something that I've been interested in doing on the channel really, but a friend of mine, Harry, did ask me if I'd do one, and I thought, well, seeing as I'm not at home and I don't have my cards, I'll do one. So there's Archmage Emeritus there. So that's the kind of foil you get with obviously all your foil lands you get. So I did go through these already. Some of them are okay. I do like that one, but yeah, the rest are okay. I do like foil lands, they're okay, but there are some better ones out there, but that's okay. So here we are, and then some of the packs then. So we've got some Strixhaven. So we'll have a look at these. See, I have no idea about these cards. I've not even read some of these cards. So it looks like there's something quite cool there at the back. So I'm just going to skip through. We're going to get to... there we go. So put them to one side. Once I get a bit of time, I'm going to go through them myself and see what we get. So let's see what we get here. Containment Breach, Sorcery Lesson. Okay, just try target artifact enchantment. That's a ban. Devouring Tendrils. Decisive Denial. Cool. And the Hall of Oracles. To add a 1 colourless mana. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. And ooh, I do like Duress. So that's quite cool. Yeah, I do like that. That's quite a nice card actually. It's quite a cool card. Ooh. It's definitely one of the first full border crazy kind of cards like that. That's quite cool. I like that. And a token, which is a pest, which is really cool. I do like that. That's quite nice. Let's have a look. Like I said before, I know nothing of this set. I've not really even looked into it that much. But I probably will do, just see what it's about, you know, see if it's worth getting another box. Like I said, on the other box I did make a little bit of money back, which is always nice for the collection. So a whole monitor, Lizard Shaman 1/1 with haste. Oh, that's not bad for one banner. It's pretty cool. Don't really play. I've just started playing a bit of red. Golden ratio. Draw a card for each different power among creatures you control. I like the artwork on that with all the different animals on there. That's pretty cool. Spell Satchel. Magecraft. Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, put a book counter. 3 and tap, remove 3 book counters and draw a card. I have a few versions of this card, so it's not too bad. And a Silver Quill Silencer, Human Cleric. Oh, that's quite cool. As it enters the battlefield, choose a non-land card name. Whenever an opponent casts a spell with a chosen name, they lose 3 life and you draw a card. Wow, that's quite cool. That's a nice card. I have to look about putting that somewhere. And I've got another card, a Shock. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how often you're supposed to get these kind of cards, but 2 out of 2 is pretty good so far. Yeah, obviously a classic card, that one. And a Verdant Mastery, which is a foil. So obviously extra bonus in there as well. Like I said, I don't really know the cost of a lot of these things, so I will look at these later, but that's pretty cool. I like that. I like the artwork on that. And an Elemental. Another piece of cool artwork on there. So let's go next one. So like I said, all these have come from a bundle box. People are a bit and ahhing. Not everybody's for bundle boxes. They think they're a bit of a waste of money. I mean, I'll be honest, I've only had a couple, and I've actually pulled some money out of each one. So it's obviously your own opinion on what you think and what you want to spend your money on. Normally I spend the money on trying to get the collection together, but... So, Team Pennant. Quick creature gets +1/1 and has Vigilance and Trample. A quick creature token 1 and equip is 3 colours. It's pretty cool, I like the artwork on that one. Sorry, the camera's a bit off centre here. It's so it makes it look like I'm off centre. I'm not. I'm very to the left at the moment. That's quite cool. A Rhino Druid with Reach. I've never had a Rhino Druid before, so that'll be a new one for the collection. Whenever a creature you control with power equal to its toughness attacks, it gains trample till the end of turn. That's quite cool. Oh yeah, there's another of them cards, so you must get them quite often. Return another Helix, Ether Helix. I've got to say, actually, I wasn't a big thing on this, but some of the artworks in these are actually pretty cool. And a Manifestation Sage, another human wizard. When it enters battlefield, create a 0/0 green and blue fracture creature token. That's quite cool. I'll have to have a look for it somewhere there. Put that in. And Weather the Storm. Cool. You gain 3 life. And when you cast this spell, copy it for each spell cast before this turn. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I do like that artwork. That's cool. And another one. A Crushing Disappointment. Each player loses 2 life, you draw 2 cards. It's pretty cool. And a Fractal. Nice. Right. Sorry, should really hurry this one up a bit. Try going through them a bit quicker maybe. And then have a look later on. Okay, so I'll look at them later. Wormhole Serpent. Target creature can't be blocked this turn. Pretty cool. Serpent. Okay. Fracture. Instant. Destroy target artifact, enchantment or planeswalker. Once again, the artwork is really quite cool on these. I'm enjoying these more. Ooh, got something good there. Ingenious Inspiration. Igneous, sorry. Yeah, really enjoying the artwork on these, actually. Oh, Liliana. Wow. I do not have a Liliana, so this will go in the binder. Very cool. Very nice card. An Electrolyze. That's very nice. Just one of them silly cards from Arena. I don't know if you guys play Arena. I'm really on and off with it, to be honest. I end up playing certain things with it. Wow. Straight in. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Straight in with confront the past. Okay. No messing about with that one. Sorcery lesson, choose and return target planeswalker card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Or remove twice X loyalty counters from target planeswalker an opponent controls. Oh, that's quite cool. Wow. Didn't know they put that so far ahead in the pack. Well, okay, that's pretty cool. Emergent Sequence. Zephyr Boots. Zypher Boots, whatever you pronounce it. Return Past Caller. Pestilent Cauldron. Discard a card, create a 1/1 black and green pasture token. And it's double-sided as well. Restorative Burst. Wow. It's pretty cool. Once again, nice artwork on there. Definitely very surprised. And Cultivate. Very cool. And another fractal. So I'll skim it off camera, just a bit easier. Okay. So we've got Detention Vortex. Wow, that sounds interesting. Can't attack or block, and it's obviously white as well, which is cool. Snow Day, tap up at 2 target creatures. They don't untap during the That's quite expensive, actually. 6 mana. Deadly Bro, each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If you sacrifice a permanent this way, you may return another permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Not bad. And wow, Frostboil Snarl, land. As it enters the battlefield, you may reveal an island or a mountain card from your hand. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped, and you could either of them. Wow, that's pretty cool. I like that. And an Infuriate. Very nice. And another fractal. So I've got some nice cards really. Some nice cards. Like I said, I'm not sure if if these are just like really fancy cards and there's no like worth to him or whatever. You know, some of them look like they could be decent cards, but I'm not very sure. I'll definitely check these out in a bit. Sorry, the pile's going crazy. Secret Rendezvous. You and target opponent each draw 3 cards, 3 mana. Stormkill Artist, Dwarf Shaman. Oh, I do love a good dwarf. I'm trying to put down a dwarf deck together at the moment. So it gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. It's pretty cool. Wow. Legendary creature, Dryad Druid. I don't have a legendary Dryad, so that's another good one to add. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses a life. Oh, that could be good. 1 colorless mana, sacrifice another creature. Dina's Soul Steeper gets +X +0 until the end of turn, where X is the sacrificed creature's power. That could be cool. That could be a very cool card. I'll have to have a look into that one. And Vine Glimmer Snarl. Yeah, it's like the same as the other one. This one obviously is just a forest and an island. And a Memory Lapse. Wow, but this is the good card in here. Instant Memory Lapse. That's pretty cool. I do like that. This is really funky. I mean, to be fair, some of these I've never thought, like the extended artworks, the borders and that, not something I've been really interested in, but actually quite cool once you get them in your hand. Obviously, when you see everything digital now, you'd always think, oh, that's quite nice, but these are pretty good. Okay, let's get these. Okay, let's have a look at that one. Mercurial Transformation. Until end of turn, target non-land opponent loses all abilities and becomes your choice of a blue frog creature with base power and toughness 1/1 or a blue octopus creature with base power and toughness 4/4. That's really cool. I love the frog. The frog just in his little cage there. That's quite cool. I like that card. Professor of Symbology. Core Cleric. When it enters the battlefield, learn. You may reveal a lesson card from your own. From outside the game and put it into your hand. Well, that could be quite cool. Yeah. Yeah, really impressed with the artwork, I'll be honest, compared to earlier sets. With the Born Apprentice, Human Druid. Can never have enough Druids. Try to put a deck together of Druids.
And, ooh. Well, that's nice. Retriever Phoenix, flying and haste. Whenever it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, it learns. As long as it's in your graveyard, if you would learn, you may instead return it to the battlefield. Wow, that's quite cool. That's not bad, that's a nice card. Oh, so these must be very, very often. Defiant Strike. Yeah, I really like them. And, sorry, let's go on there. Silly card. 2 more to go. Like I said, you might be screaming at me right now if there is obviously a good card in there. I mean, very lucky if there is. If I can get something back for the box, it's always good. Mage Hunter. It's a horror. Whenever an opponent casts or copies an instant or sorcery spell, they lose 1 life. That could be a cool card. Show Confidence. When you cast a spell, copy it for each other as instant or sorcery spell you've cast. Oh. I realise I've put that card in there, by the way. Access Tunnel. That's quite nice. Add to colourless mana. Target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn. Nah, it's okay. Witherbloom Command. Sorcery. Target placement. Land card from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent mana value or talent. That's not too bad. It's not too bad with the Bloom Command. That's okay. And Opt. Oh, that's wow, cool. Yeah, do it like that. Oh, wow. Look at that. And a pest. Just a usual pest. That, a foil Divine Gambit. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, really changed my mind to these then. That's quite cool. I'll have to look at that one. That's pretty cool. Okay, so here we go, and last pack. Start from scratch. Lesson. Choose one. Start from scratch deals 1 damage to any target. Destroy target artifact, 3 mana. Nice. Tenured Inkcaster. Vampire Warlock. Ooh. When it's the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. Whenever a creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it attacks, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. That's not bad. That's a pretty cool card. Love the artwork on that one. Yeah, that's nice. Lawhold Excavation. I'm not going to read through all that so much there. That's pretty cool. Read that in a bit. Fervent Mastery. Fervent Mastery. You may pay. Wow, that's pretty cool. Put that over there, and a negate. Oh wow. Oh, that's really good actually. I could put that in my deck that I've got in my commander deck now. That's pretty cool. And Promising Duskmage, and just another silly cards. Promising Duskmage. So not a bad one. Got some what looks like might be decent stuff. So I'll have to have a check of that out and let you all know. So cheers for looking at that. Let's get back.
Hey everybody. Okay, so there we go. There's a Strixhaven, like I said. So with a box of this, you know, paying about £35. The pulls you're going to get from it are obviously not going to complete that collection because the collection is so big. Plus collecting the extras, which are like the foil ones. I did pull a good couple of cards. Obviously not of any value, but the Diana, which is the legendary Dryad, which is going to go good for my commander. So it's going to have another great commander. I don't have a Dryad as well. Legendary Planeswalker Liliana, so that's obviously a bit of a value card. It's about £10, so that's great. Don't have a Liliana. I'm going to have a look. I might be able to build a deck around that, or maybe pass on to a friend or something like that. So I did enjoy it, and I enjoyed the artwork. I'm not sure if it's something I'm going to continue collecting, especially with something like a box like this. You're not obviously going to get you're not going to get your value back really with the size of the set, and that's not got a lot of expensive cards in it. And it's definitely not something I think I'm going to continue, but I really did enjoy the artwork that are on these, and obviously these are going to go in my collection. I may use them in a commander deck, so they're not obviously going to go to waste, and I've got a few spares for a few friends. Other than that, I hope you liked that video, so if you did, please make sure obviously you give me a thumbs up and a subscribe for that. And from this weekend, hopefully I'll be able to put another video out on the artists and artwork that we usually look at. I've had some cards delivered, so I'm literally just waiting to get home and do another video. So until then, see you guys later.